What's good? Stormy B-Man, and I'm back with another Stormy B-Man's Briefs. This time the focus is on the Saturday, April 1st fight between Anthony Joshua and Jermaine Franklin. The fight turned out to be a lackluster affair by both men's accounts, with Joshua entering the bout at a career high weight of 255 pounds to Franklin's 234 pounds. What we found in this fight was two men who were apprehensive about really going after one another in a manner that would make a difference for the victor in the fight. Joshua was hesitant and apprehensive, and Franklin seemed to be unmotivated. And that was surprising because he had stated going into the fight that he would be interested in showing and proving to the world that the close decision loss he had against Dillian Whyte should have been a reversed decision. But there was nothing about this performance on this night that made Franklin ring true to his words. On the other hand, Joshua and his first performance behind the coaching of Coach of the Year, Derek James, was even more lackluster in his performance, with James actually being quite animated in the corner between rounds, trying to motivate Joshua in how to execute his offense and how to go after Franklin and attack. What I'm finding is that in the heavyweight division, in boxing overall and in general, nowadays fighters are lacking something so important and significant that it is easy to overlook, and that is schooling. Yes, this was Joshua's first outing with Derek James, but the man is 33 years old, and there is so much that he has not learned. You would have thought that going into this fight, being 255 pounds, with all of the clinching and holding that he was doing, he would have optimized effectiveness by leaning and putting the weight on Franklin. He didn't do that. He only clinched and held Franklin just to stop Franklin's offense, and because he was a bigger man and had that type of status. Franklin did little to nothing to work his way out of those clinches with body shots, and seeing that Joshua was in at his highest career weight, that should have been a target for Franklin. So Franklin's corner receives a poor grade in evaluating the circumstances that they had before them as well. Overall, what does this say about the state of the heavyweight division? That these two men really fall far to the back of who's at the top of the division. And that is not something to just put them down. It's an honest assessment of what they've brought to the ring. Can they improve? Absolutely. Will they? I have my doubts. Joshua and his camp may be looking ahead to a fight against Tyson Fury, but I'm here to tell you, Tyson Fury would tear him apart. With Fury's ingenuity and ring intelligence, he could definitely capitalize on Joshua's mental shortcomings. And I'm not so certain that Derek James is going to be around long enough to bring him along to where he will have to be. And that's going to take work. It's not going to happen overnight, and there are other contenders out there that are ready to pounce on Joshua right now. And this is something of a concern, because there is so much work to be done with this man, mostly psychologically. But what do you think? This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes down to Joshua and what's going on with his career. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.